Hello, hello, I believe we are live. I'm just going to try to open up this stream myself, just to give it a little check, make sure we're live. And what we're doing today, yes, it looks like we're live. Cool. What we're doing today is I'm going to do the new dune ornithopter challenges in Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is why that's what you're seeing in front of you now. Main menu here. I'll go in, not discovery flights, that's not what we want. Activities, dune, there we go. We can look at the dune menu and change the music. I'm gonna keep talking over it because I don't know if this music is actually licensed. Oh, hold on. I've got the stream open here. Just gonna make sure that I've got the metadata right so that we're so that YouTube knows that we're streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator. I am going to go ahead and mute the music as well because I'm not sure if it's copyrighted, but I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, save. Cool. Yeah, so home, options, general, I guess. I don't actually play Microsoft Flight Simulator. Music off. There we go. Okay. Cool. So activities. Dune. Yeah, I never played Microsoft Flight Simulator before this. I installed it just for Dune. Skip the tutorials. We're going to do the first touch and go challenge. I am pretty bad, so I'm going to try to grind out higher rank because I got C and all of the first set of challenges, the like land on 3 landing pads as quickly as you can challenge. And a C ranking just means you did it. You landed on the pads. It's participation. But I want to try to actually do well. Maybe get a B. Maybe an A if I'm incredibly lucky. Oh gosh, we're starting. Okay. Oh, I should have turned off the ghost. There's past me. Already faster. I'm gonna do it a little bit of a dive. There we go. Gain a little bit of height. And brake. No, I've already fucked this up because I didn't afterburner right at the start. Okay, cut power down to 50. Brake. Land. Crank it. Come on, full power. And afterburner on takeoff. Get the speed up real high. There we go. Afterburner can only take you so far. Gain altitude 2 at the same time so that we can do another dive. See, look at that. I was so fast for that trip. Gain altitude here too, so that I'm diving now. Yeah, we can do another dive. But you know, I don't really agree with past me diving right there. Dive here. Oh, never mind, past me. Knew what he was doing. Gonna lower gear soon. Look at this. It's an ornithopter. Flapping wings and all. Okay. Got throttle to 50. Lower landing gear. Activate wing brake. Flare nose to kill speed. And try to just drop like a stone on the pad. There we go. Touch. And go.
On to the next landing pad.
Gear up. 4 seconds behind, jeez. And afterburner, might as well just use all of it because this is the last pad up here. Absolutely cranking. There's past me diving. I'm gonna follow suit right here. I just pulled so many negative Gs. Okay, I'm really fast. I gotta brake earlier. Gear down. I can still beat him. Nope, I can't. Whew.
You made a couple of mistakes today.
Yeah, I know.
But keep practicing, and you'll reach your full potential.
That's what I'm here to do. Yeah, okay. Well, now I've got the chat open. Man, 224. Retry. Turn the ghost off, though. I really don't want the ghost. It distracts me. Someone's done it 140? That's a full minute faster than I can do it. That's crazy. I wonder if this has, like, a racing game thing where you can turn on world record ghosts so you can see what they do. Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't hear you join. When I have Streamlabs open, it is bad. It mutes Discord.
There are a couple of harvesters here. This area is probably rich in spice.
Okay. Gear down. When I say brake, by the way, what I mean is that I can do that. I already have. I do that with my wings to slow me down. Cut back on throttle, let go. We're back up. Gear up. Full power. Afterburner on. I've only got so much afterburner fuel though, so I don't want to waste it. Try to get a little bit of height here. And I can trade it for speed right as I get past these rocks. Ah. Arrakis. Dune. Desert planet. Okay. Get up. Check this out. It's so good. Oh, I love this so much. Okay, gear down, cut power to 50, and brake. Cut power to 0, and drop like a stone.
You're almost there.
Get back up. That was a faster takeoff than I think I did on my personal best, so we might be in with a chance this run, even though I think I wasn't perfectly efficient at the start. Okay, cut, dive, roll a little bit, and at the last second, wings open, smooth, gain as much speed as possible, cut 50, landing gear, brake. I braked too early. Brake now. Dropping a little too much. A little more forwards. Brake. And down.
You made a couple of mistakes.
Dang it! Still a C.
But keep practicing, and you'll reach your full potential.
Oh, man. 2.23. Okay, see, how? How are... Oh, no. How is it possible to do it in 140? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay. Alright. I can have a more efficient start here. I just want to get a B at this point. I don't know how someone's doing it 40 seconds quicker than I am. It's crazy. Do you have any theories, Cole? Okay, full
The minor
afterburner.
erg offers wide spaces and a limited number of obstacles. Focus on practicing your touch and goes.
That was good. Gear down. brake. Ah, shit. Yep. Now we're gonna restart. Too early. Or too short. I brake too early. Yeah, blah. See, you keep saying that the afterburner has limited supply, but there's honestly enough of it that it seems like it's fine to just crank it. Like, it's not so limited that I feel like I need to use it incredibly sparingly. But even the end mode, you can see I have the fuel level there. There's no, as far as I can tell, there's no way to see your fuel level when you're in the cockpit, which is a little bit annoying. Or your actual airspeed, because the little nav ball that shows speed, like, maxes out well before your practical top speed. I'm 4 seconds quicker there, that's good. Okay. I did see something in the loading menu about using ground effect, so like flying low to gain speed. Let's see if that works. So I'm not going to try to gain altitude and then dive. I'm going to try to stay as low as possible this whole time. And crank afterburner. Leave as much as I can for the last pad. Okay. Alright. Gear down, cut power, wing brake. Try to land smooth. There we go. 5 seconds quicker that leg. And we're afterburning the whole way. What's our speed? Looks like we're maxing out around 540. And someone's already done. I mean, that's crazy to me. Okay, this method seems a lot faster for sure. Of using the afterburner as much as possible.
That was some good flying.
There we
Need
go.
more practice with your wing brake to get better.
Go 208. All right, we'll rock that. It's a B. That's a B. Nice. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not world top 10. Where am I ranked? 461. Crazy. Okay, we'll go back to Dune menu and we will start the second challenge, the race to Arakeen. This one has a little bit more room for diving, which is pretty cool. The diving is so fun. Actually, this first one, I'm not going to worry too much about the time because I want to try to fly over Arakeen. Just right at the end. You get to see it.
You'll soon be able to observe the city of Arakeen and the shield wall surrounding it.
MF said Arakeen. Oh, we're going through that hole. We're going through that hole every day of the week. Come on. Roll. Oh, yep. Like a glove. Okay. Goes down. Gear down. Cut power. Wing brake. Ooh, that's more of a crash than a landing, but we'll call it good there. Alright. Afterburner. Full speed ahead. Speedometer's maxed out. How much fuel we have left? 34. Okay, we'll crank then. Considering you start at 50%, I've only used so much, you know? Okay. I probably should have done a dive there. Would have been faster. Gear down. Wing brake, power cut.
Stay focused. It's not over yet.
And then full power to the end. Dive. Afterburner mid-dive, that's crazy. That's fast, though. Use the afterburner to brake.
While that flight showed you have promise, your piloting skills can definitely be refined.
Is that a B? That's a B! Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna restart, and I want to fly over Arakeen. We're not going to about speed this run. Not at all. And that's what I said last time. But, we're not worrying about speed this run. And full speed ahead.
Cross the Imperial Basin and its rock formations to reach the city of Arakeen.
I get to that rock smoother. Because that was a little bit panicky last time. Yeah, just want to make sure I'm low. Oh, yeah, that's where it's at. That was a lot better. Now, cut 50. Gear down, wing brake activated. Oh. Yeah, my wing brake wasn't very efficient that round. Yeah, with the afterburner, I can get up to some pretty high speeds here. I don't know if that's... I don't know what unit the speedo is reading. Oh, it's in knots. Okay. And dive. Oh, yeah, that was something. Seconds quicker. Maybe this is the run. I need to see my racing brain is like, oh, I'm quicker. I can't waste this lap.
Not bad, but remember to use your afterburner only when you need it most to avoid wasting its fuel.
Dang it. 210's pretty good, I think. Oh, 123. That is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna just waste... I'm gonna ruin the lap right at the start, so I'm not tempted to stick it. Because I want to fly over the city. I need to ruin it. Okay. Alright. Now that I've ruined it, we can take this flight nice and easy. Just kind of observe the desert in all of its majesty. Yes. This is nice. This is much nicer. We're gonna check out our instruments that are completely fucking useless. Yeah, that nav ball sucks. We'll land on the pad. Gear down. And wing brake. Okay, 13 seconds off. No reason to rush this. So, I guess I should describe how the Thopter flies, right? So, it's kind of helicopter-ish in that my throttle controls how much the blades move, right? And to move forwards, you have to nose down a little bit, and to slow down, you nose up. And if you are perfectly level, then you gain altitude. So it's kind of helicopter-ish, but it flies like it has the speed of a plane. And you can also engage glide mode, like the Sandstorm in the movie. Hold on. You can re-engage the wings. Yeah. You can glide. I should dive here. I should get back in the seat. Okay, gear down. My landing gear down button sucks, which means I have to take my hand off of either the throttle or the stick in order to use it. So it's always a bit of a panic to try to gear down. Okay, I'm slow. Nothing to waste here. Nothing that I worry about ruining by flying over the city. This is not a fast lap. So let's take a slightly different route, I guess. Let's go check out the shield wall. The city of Arakeen. Look at that. I wonder if it's actually going to let me fly over it, because I tried to fly over a Spice Harvester. Yeah, it's with this out of area thing. That sucks. Let me fly over the city. Ah. Okay, then let's restart and we'll do one more fast try, I guess, and then move on to the next one. Try to get a B in that one. I think the next one has some fun canyon flying.
You'll soon be able to observe the city of Arakeen and the shield wall
So that's when I'm trying to crank it. We'll go through the rock. That's fun. Afterburner through the rock. Yeah, it's such a risk, but it's very fun. Alright. Gotta line up now. Gear down. Throttle back. Wing brake. Perfect. Come on, up. Speed. Acceleration off the pad. And we're gone. Nice. Alright, fuel check. Sorry for hitting the microphone there. 33%. Cool. Speed and power. Jeremy Clarkson mode activated. Wood deep. And hit the dive. Hell yeah. Now this approach is a little bit scuffed, I think. Yep. Yeah, I was 3 seconds up, too. At the first leg.
That was a good attempt, but you'll need a bit more practice to become an ornithopter pilot.
I think those splits are per leg. Because that was still a little over a second my best run. Moved me up into the top 100. Yeah, that was good. So I think those splits are per leg, not total. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah. Mountain dive. This one's good. I like this one. Oh, I didn't notice those spice harvesters in the distance my first time through. Okay. Throttle's at max. For when we load in. Okay, here we go. Hey, look at those spice harvesters over there.
Ahead of you lies the Great
Ooh, sorry about the
Flat,
lag.
a
Ooh.
vast sea of dunes covering most of Arrakis.
Ooh, we're really lagging through this. Oh my word. Okay. We've settled out now. Great. Nope, nope, we're back. We're lagging again. And I think we're good now. Okay. It's just streaming some assets, I think. Need a little more forward speed here. Oh, no. Oh, wait, but it still counts. It still counts. I'm still 6 seconds up that run. Should have put the wings there. And dive. Fuck. Overcooked it a little bit here, trying to give it some puffs of afterburner to change my...
On to the next landing pad.
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. And we're diving with the ramp down. Don't tail strike. We're good. We're good. Speed and power now, all the way to the end. Can I get sub 2? Probably not this run. But I think sub 2 is definitely on the cards for me. Short dive. Start wing braking. And landing.
Using the wing brake isn't as easy as it
Sub
looks.
2. Still a C ranking though. I don't know what I need. Gonna be here. Maybe sub 150 or 145. Let's see, where does this one put me? 645. Okay, that is pretty slow. We're gonna try again. And we're just going to have to deal with the lag, I guess. It was really bad. Yeah, it's bad again.
Ahead of you lies the Great Flat, a vast sea of dunes covering most of Arrakis.
This is strange. Come on, chill out. Because of the reflection? I don't know. I mean, it's just that rock right there for some reason. Ah, too fast. Too fast. Yeah. Too fast. I'm gonna give this one more try, but I think it's gonna just be this laggy every time. So it makes me want to move on to something else.
Dunes covering most of Arrakis.
I don't know why it's this one particularly. Where? Nope, completely overshot. Okay, we're just going to exit to the menu, and we will move on to the next challenge, which is flying through a no. It's the next one's flying through a canyon. It's much more fun. I like the ornithopter there in the normal Earth hangar. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna skip mountain dive. We're gonna go straight to hole in the rock. Oh, this one's fun. Yeah, I really like this one. You get to fly directly over a spice harvester at the end of it. It's pretty fun. They actually took scans of the prop ornithopter cockpit that they built for part one. They went to the warehouse where I guess Warner Brothers was storing it, and they took scans of it for the model for this game. Okay, here we go.
At the end of the canyon stands Hole in the Rock, a distinctive rock formation revered by the Fremen.
You're a distinctive rock formation revered by the Fremen. Oh, too fast. Too fast.
Keep going, and remember your training.
6 seconds quicker that leg. That's pretty good. Okay, we're up to max speed. Gonna have to be a little careful through this canyon with my afterburner. I don't want to be too fast. Yeah, we're pulling some serious G's. Here's the hole in the rock. And dive. Oh, yes. That was awesome. Okay. Gear down, nose up, cut power, brake. Nope, too early. Brake.
You're almost done.
Okay, that was good, that was good. Okay, gotta fight through the canyon to hit this checkpoint. Hope you liked that spice harvester, by the way. I didn't call attention to it. I was a little bit focused. Okay. Alright, time for another dive. That was good. Not a great dive, but it was okay. You're down. Cut power. Nose up a little bit. Start braking. There's another spice harvester. I will try to spin to look at it.
Not bad.
That's
But remember to use your afterburner only when you
we're
need it
sort
most
of landed.
to avoid wasting its fuel.
That was mostly a landing. I'll take the B ranking and the 240 world ranking because the next one is Canyon Rush. I like Canyon Rush. This one is like the last mission, but much harder. We're going through the Red Chasm this time instead of Hole in the Rock, and it's a tight fit. We'll put it that way.
Flying inside these caves requires extreme focus. Pay special attention to the tight horizontal opening at the end of the track.
Yep, it is tight. My first time through here, I hit the wall quite a few times. Come on. Alright. Nope. Struggling here a little bit. Crank the afterburner through there. Crank it through here as well. I'm getting a little bit lost. That's right, remember this now. We have to come up. Afterburner here like a rocket ship. Nose down. Landing pad 2 is right there. Is this sharp enough? Can I dive? I think so. Great. Cut down. "14 seconds, that sector. That's really good. Alright, gears up. Use the afterburner to give the rudder a little more oomph. Okay. Oh, we're low. Yeah, I agree, pilot. Okay. And through the chasm here, we're coming up on the exit. Yep, there it is. It's gonna be a tight fit. I've got to make sure I'm lined up. And I need to aim lower than I think I should. Oh, we made it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Gear down, cut power, and wing brake. And we have done it in 2 minutes and 24 seconds.
Not the smoothest flying I've seen.
Oh, come on.
Practice will help you refine your skills.
That was the smoothest flying on the whole of the planet. Still a C. Where does that rank me? Hold on. Okay, people just struggle with this one, apparently. If I'm still getting a C and I'm in the top 200. We'll try it again, and then we'll do the last mission, which looks really hard. I gave it a few tries earlier, and I couldn't do it, so... yeah.
The Fremen call this place the Red Chasm. Its large caves run deep under the shield wall.
Thanks for that lore. We geared down a little early. Okay. That was too early to wing brake. Yep.
On to the next
10th
landing
off.
pad.
Okay, I should really try to fly smoothly through here. That was not smooth. I'm gonna have to restart. I gotta remind myself that I'm sitting at the bottom of the thopter. So, like, it's taller than I think it is. I need to scrape my feet along the wall with
Flying
my head.
inside these caves requires extreme focus. Pay special attention to the tight horizontal opening at the end of the track.
I should rebind my gear down as well. Because right now I'm having to take my hand off something. That was fast. That was good. No, it wasn't. It's 2/10 slower.
2 more to go.
How's I 2/10 off? Okay. So up through here. Scrape my feet. Oh no! Wrong way. Okay. It's right through the first gap. It's a right, not a left.
Navigating inside the Red Chasm's narrow caves is the ultimate challenge for any ornithopter pilot. Pay special attention to your speed here.
Pay special attention to my balls. There you go, 2 seconds quicker
It's not
there.
over yet.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so roll this way, scrape my feet on the wall, pull up on the stick. Not too much, though. Yep. Yep. Yep, that was clean. That was no worries whatsoever. Afterburner through there, nose down early. Pick up speed, pick up speed. Dive. Come out of it fast as possible. Gear down. Cut power. Wing brake.
You're almost done.
That was a good takeoff. Okay. This last sector is tricky. Like, not only because of the final hole, but this whole area tightens. The lighting is deceptive. I am glad you get a nice long run up though, to try to make this gap, or take this gap. Good, I need to go down. Nailed it. Gear down. Cut power. Wing brake. No! Dang it. Gotta restart. That was a good run, too. Right up until the end. If I just started braking a tiny bit sooner. Whatever. We'll try again.
Flying inside these caves requires extreme focus. Pay special attention to the tight horizontal opening at the end of the track.
I've got a... No, I probably shouldn't say that. On the internet. This is slow. My takeoff will be good. Oh, come on. I'm gonna restart this run. I was actually second up that sector too. It wasn't as slow as I thought it was. I overcorrected. Here we go though. Here we go. Here we go. Through the red chasm, full speed.
Flying inside these caves requires extreme focus.
Hello.
Pay special
Hello.
attention to the
Hey,
tight
Trevor.
horizontal
How you doing?
opening at the end of the track.
Doing good.
Cole's here. They haven't said much or
Hi,
anything.
Cole.
I'm duning.
Tried to load into your stream, but I had an issue earlier. Just would not load.
Keep going, and remember
How's
your training.
how's the doing?
It's very fun. I'm doing touch and go challenges where you have to land at 3 landing pads as quickly as possible. And this one involves flying through a canyon like it's the trench run. It's great. Hold on. I'm gonna do the thing out of this gap here.
Does the ship have to survive the third landing?
It does, unfortunately.
Ah.
I'm doing the thing where you fold the wings in and then pull them out. You get a lot of speed. And cut power, start braking, gear down. Try to touch down quickly. There we go. 3 seconds up in that sector. But this one is the trickiest one.
It flies like a hybrid between a heli and a plane, but I kind of expected it to fly like a hybrid between a plane and a spacecraft.
For the ornithopter?
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, nope.
hybrid between plane and helicopter makes more sense.
Ah, man. That's gonna slow me down. Yeah.
Ornithopters can't get off planet.
The nose, especially the nose pitch down to move forward, seems a little odd, but
You don't have to pitch down very much at all. Oh,
That's kind of how I envision them, actually.
come on, come on, come on.
That
Ooh.
was a good flight, but you'll need to keep practicing your
Is that a B?
landings to become a great pilot.
Is that a B ranking? Let's go!
Was this made before or after?
This just came out yesterday.
Okay.
Where am I? Am I ranked? 121.
Yeah, it's an ornithopter fly.
Okay. Now I'm going to do the hard one. I haven't completed this. But I know the
What game
premise. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, it is Microsoft. Okay.
But they added
On-
an ornithopter and some dune challenges. The one thing I wish they would add to this is the ability to just do free flight around Arrakis. They don't have that right now. You have to just like do these missions, but I'd like to just
So-
fly
I
around
have
this
a
map.
problem.
Good game.
I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing.
But yeah,
The storm
Microsoft
is
Flight
getting
Simulator is on
close.
Game
I
Pass.
need immediate extraction. I'm northwest of your position.
Okay, full throttle. So I have my
I don't
flight
think
instructor's crashed, and I have to go pick him up, and then we have to escape the storm.
I don't have a. It's too.
Do you have
Yeah,
a controller?
I do have a controller. Is it? Pack specs.
Land as close to the wreck as
The
possible.
apartment
Every
is
second counts.
Yeah, how's that going for y'all?
It's going good.
Nice. Moving is like
Basically,
the hardest thing.
organized. We've basically organized everything.
Nice. I hate moving so much. It's so much work. He's in.
I don't mind moving into place,
I'm
but
in.
moving out is
Our
hard.
best chance
Oh,
is
yeah.
the botanical station. It's on the other side of these mountains.
So I have to fly through a
Let's
canyon
move.
now.
The storm is closing in on us.
That's all you got to say.
It's getting too close. Faster! Faster!
Don't yell at me, flight instructor. We would be fine if you didn't crash.
Yeah.
His engines died. I think it's implied to be Harkonnen sabotage, but I'm not sure. Shut up.
No, I might try elite flight stick.
Elite Dangerous. Does sound fun. I've remembered the joys of light sims recently. Oh no.
I've never gotten into a flight sim. It's one of those genres I haven't explored.
They're fun.
Yeah, I'm actually glad that I'm installing the Microsoft.
Oh nice. That
Probably.
last vent. I've crashed on that last vent every time I've tried this mission. I don't even know if that's the last bend. It's just the bend I was crashing.
I have a problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency
Yes,
landing. The storm is getting
Is it
close.
terrible on
I need
mouse,
immediate
or-
extraction.
I haven't
I'm
tried.
northwest of your position.
Alright. I'll try it.
Oh, I can use the arrow keys to adjust my...
If it's terrible on mouse, I might controller, but
We're gonna dive.
I don't. Like, I looked at some flight sticks and I was like, well, I didn't want it. There wasn't like really a decent mid-range ones. There was good ones, and there was ones that looked like they would fall apart.
I had the Logitech Extreme something, or they actually still have it. I'll look at the name of it. Extreme 3D, I think it's called. For a few years, it was really good. It wore out after like 4 years, which is not bad for a pretty cheap stick. Come on, get in. Look at his running animation.
I'm in. Our best chance is the botanical station. It's on the other side of these mountains. Let's move. The storm is closing in on us. It's getting too close. Faster! Faster!
I do want to get to the end of this, though, because I want to see the botanical station. I'm guessing it's going to look like the one from the end of Dune Part 1. I'm probably going to have to wing brake for that last bend, I just realized. Oh, this canyon's so tight. Jeez. There's cave, I guess, not canyon. Alright, here it comes. Oh yeah, wing braking is what I needed to do there.
Over there! Head to the station. It's our only chance.
Buddy, you've got me flying into the storm now.
Storm's fine.
Nope. Wow, okay, that's tough. So I need to do that really fast.
Fly over. Easy.
I thought the storm... Oh, okay. I thought the storm was like rubber banded, so it was... You know, close, but you're never in actually real danger. But nope.
Storm actually catches you.
Storm catches you. The storm was ahead of me by like 10 seconds that time. And if you hit it, you just die. You are not Muad'Dib. You cannot go with the flow of life and trust the process.
Well, they were already pretty high at that point.
That is
I
true.
think the ground level storm, yeah, that just kills you instantly.
The storm is getting close. I need immediate extraction. I'm northwest of your position.
You know what? Instant death.
If I can get a better landing, he can board quicker, and maybe I can make it.
They bother coding worms into this at all?
I don't think so.
Aww.
I know, I'm sad. Because they teased like a rescue mission, and they teased it over a shot of the ornithopter flying over the spice harvester. So I thought it was going to be like the one in the movie, in the book, where you have to rescue it.
I understand that that's a lot to ask for, like, to animate for this. But...
Yeah. I don't know if they have the capability to have the landscape move, you know?
I'm in. Our best chance is the botanical station. It's on the other side of
But,
the
you know, if they
mountains.
do a second expansion for Dune Messiah...
Let's move. The storm is closing in on us.
I'm so upset the French got to see Dune 2 first.
Damn French.
There was a premiere in Paris a couple days ago.
That's me.
Faster!
My controller out. Waiting. Game. Install.
Yeah, and then it has to install itself.
Yep.
And it's...
Yeah, I got to that step.
Okay. I had a lot of trouble with it. It was actually causing my computer to overheat. Whenever it was downloading, and it kept causing my computer to restart. So yesterday I just sat there for like 4 hours, and I would just monitor my temps and pause the download whenever they got too high.
It has to go into a cooling phase.
Yeah, for real. Okay. And wing brake to make it around this bend, and then crank it. There we go.
Over there! Head to the station. It's our only chance.
Probably not. Forward.
Come on.
Be tight.
No, I crashed. Oh my gosh, that's so difficult. You have to land with precision very quickly. Oh, this is so much fun. It's very difficult though. I want to keep doing it until I get it off. I am not Paul. Did you see my thumbnail for the stream though?
Yes, I did. I was amused. Haha. Alright. Oh. Here's restart. What is it doing?
those spice harvesters escaping. It's cool. I like the balloon carryalls. They're very silly.
Eek.
But yeah, the French really liked Dune 2.
Why did they get tuned too early?
I don't know.
Land as close to the
Yeah.
wreck as possible.
It's unfortunate.
Every
We
second
looked at
counts.
there was actually in the IMAX theater where we're moving. There was actually a couple of seats left for the 25th. But Emily starts her job the next morning, so we're like, we want to, but
Is it a midnight showing?
no, it was reasonable, but it's just like got a lot going on anyways.
But Dune.
Yeah, but
I have a
who
problem.
knows what we're gonna
I've
have
lost
to
the
do to like.
engines. I'm gonna make
I
an
mean, yeah.
emergency landing.
And what, like, I will. I'm sure we will
Storm is
see it the
getting
next
close.
weekend or
I need
something.
immediate extraction.
I will
protect
hold
most of
my
your
tongue
position.
and not say anything until after y'all have seen it.
Yeah. I plan to see it when it is actually released, not the weird pre-show that. Like, I was actually surprised that I was able to find tickets for.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those are all
Like-
sold out here. For the
Late as I
25th.
looked. Yeah, I know, because I looked in Austin back before we knew we were moving,
Yeah.
which was a couple weeks ago now.
Land as close
And
to the
yeah,
wreck as
it was.
possible. Every
I think there was
second
like 2
counts.
seats up front, and I was like, not together.
Oh, yeah. So just the worst experience.
But it's nice. We are gonna actually live relatively close to an IMAX theater, so
That's the dream.
that can be your one, the dream.
I'm in. Our best chance is the botanical station. It's on the other side of these mountains.
Oh yeah, that storm is actually
Let's
moving
move.
towards you
The
Uh-huh.
storm is closing in on
very
us.
quickly.
Very quickly, I'm scared.
Land the ornithopter faster, Jake.
I'm trying. I have to fly through a canyon
It's
first.
getting too close. Faster! Faster!
If you hadn't crashed, we would be fine, bucko. Am I out of
Who do you think?
afterburner?
Just some poor schmuck who got left bad Harkonnen equipment.
Yeah. He's my flight instructor. I think I'm new to Atreides or something.
Move! Move!
I don't know. They didn't think too hard about your character's motivation in the flight
The
simulator.
lore.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait to start working for House Atreides on Arrakis. I start my new job this week.
I sure do love that Duke Leto. I hope
That
he
Duke
rules for a
Leto is-
long time.
That Duke Leto is a real stand-up guy. I'm proud to work for House Atreides.
Over there! Head to the station. It's our only chance.
Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm too slow.
You know, they offered me a sizable bonus to stay on planet, and you know, I was gonna leave. Yeah, it's been like 6 years since I went and saw my wife and kid.
Oh. But, you know, you gotta earn your Solari somehow, right?
Yeah.
I
That's
have a
spicy guy.
problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency.
Ah!
The storm is getting
Death.
close. I need immediate extraction.
Fortunately, I have to have the stream muted because I can hear myself and you. But like what we said like 20 seconds earlier, and it's so disconcerting, and I never know if is that what you're saying now, or is that what you said 20 seconds ago?
I do have a habit of repeating myself too, so it's not
Yeah, it's not an ambiguous question.
mhm.
It's mostly when you say something new, but I don't remember like if you said that or not.
I do have a habit of repeating myself, so
As close to the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
I'm so funny. Okay.
Fine.
Hey fucker. Okay, spin so the back is facing him. Come on, get in. I'm too far.
I'm in. Our best chance is the botanical station. It's on the other side of these mountains.
I mean,
But I'm still watching the
Let's
stream
move.
with delay.
The storm
So,
is closing in on us.
so now you've only landed just now.
okay. Well, I do have a habit of repeating myself.
God damn it.
It's getting too close. Faster! Faster!
So you're playing on a controller?
I'm playing on a joystick.
On a joystick.
I have a Logitech X52 that I'm using. It's a good stick and throttle. The the one that they use in the the 3D cockpit model for Elite Dangerous for the Sidewinder, I think it's actually based on this because it was like such a ubiquitous HOTAS combo in the early 10s.
I have adult ants on the list.
How much fuel do I have left?
There!
Okay.
Head to the station. It's our only chance.
Nope. Too slow. I'm dead. Yep.
Big download.
Yeah. Are you still waiting for
Wow.
like Flight Sim to download?
The update installation, I think.
Yeah. The 131
had-
gigabytes one.
Yep.
I have a problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing. The storm is getting close. I need immediate extraction.
Which I guess I'm glad I
I'm northwest of your position.
installed another terabyte solid state. Because 10% of that is gone.
And then you have the the rest of the planet Earth. Microsoft Flight Sim has the whole Earth.
Yes. Seems.
Land as close to the wreck as
Last
possible.
night,
Every
because you can
second
actually fly the
counts.
ornithopter in the real world. So last night, I landed it on top of my apartment building and at the Mariners baseball stadium.
Nice.
This is too far.
You're not making it through this.
I'm in.
No.
Our best chance is the botanical station. It's on the other side of
I'm
these
gonna sit here
mountains.
until I get this mission completed.
Let's
What
move.
if
The storm is
left
closing in
him?
on us.
I mean, honestly, fuck this guy. Oh, you crashed. Tough tits. You're dead. What if I didn't fly through the canyon? It's like the botanical station's just over here. Right? No, okay, I have to.
Faster!
That's gonna cost me time and fuel. There's not a fuel indicator in the cockpit, which is annoying.
That's weird.
Yeah,
You'd think that'd be important.
you really would, wouldn't you?
What do they fuel the thoughts?
I think the. Well, actually, I don't know. They're not electric, right? That would be a little too computery.
Surely they're not electric. But I can't. They don't talk about like diesel or.
Yeah. They're not using petroleum.
I would assume that would be like come up at least once if that is what they're.
Well, it's not like there's, fossilized algae or anything that they can.
No, exactly. Like oil would be really expensive on Arrakis.
I mean, maybe
Got it.
maybe sand trout. You can turn sand trout into fuel. I don't know. I'm gonna Google ornithopter fuel. I'm sure there's a.
It just runs on spice.
It just runs on spice. Yeah.
Runs on spice.
Feed your planes space cocaine too. What could go wrong?
More like space LSD, but
Yeah.
makes you so good at math you can solve space-time.
How else do you think
I have
they
a
make the
problem.
planes
I've
fly?
lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing.
The plane itself has to suck space.
I think the
Storm is getting
afterburner
close.
is some
I
kind of
need
rocket
immediate
fuel,
extraction.
just based off like
I'm northwest
the way
of
it's
your
portrayed in the
position.
movie. When they run out. But I don't know what makes
I
the
mean,
wings
like-
flap.
I guess House Atreides would get, like... They get off-world shipments of supplies, or, like,
Yeah.
Harkonnen, well, there. Like, that's obvious. Like,
They could,
so I guess it's not that far out of consideration that that's just, like, a expense.
yeah, like you
They
trade
have shipped
spice
on
for
planet.
food and water, because they have to ship in water, don't they?
They
Land as
do a
close
lot,
to
yeah.
the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
And the Fremen just probably commandeer and smuggle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's all that smuggling. I forgot about smuggling. There's another bad
So it
landing.
probably is just, like, gasoline.
Yeah, because Atreides at least would have a good supply of that from Caladan.
Yeah.
From all the ocean.
And they would sell. In theory, sell spice and buy goods they need.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in.
If they had more
My
than like
best
10
chance is
days.
the botanical station. It's on the other side of these mountains.
Not like the Fremen are running around with, like, 20
Let's move.
ornithopters.
Storm
Yeah.
is
Or, like, a
closing in on
fleet of
us.
them. They have, like, some, but not
Yeah.
many.
They mostly get around by worm.
Exactly.
This is a 20 thumper journey to the deep desert.
Land closer to him?
It's getting too close. Faster!
That was a
faster!
bad landing.
Seems like he really had to run.
Yeah. I'll try to take a slightly better route. I don't know, because I don't play this game like Flight Sim, so I don't know what's the fastest, like what's the racing line for a plane.
All I know, I saw something that said being low to the ground helps your speed. But
Move, move!
Low to the ground it is. It's like ground effect, which is weird to me in my F1 brain, because like, because F1 cars use ground effect, but they have to be very low. They basically form a vacuum under the car that sucks the car down. And I don't know if an ornithopter is going to create the same effect. They use a clever floor design to take advantage of the Venturi effect. To make the air move faster and have a lower pressure. Oh, I'm so slow this round. Wow.
We're very far from the landed, or from the crashed ornithopter.
I think that really is the whole, like, where all the time is getting
You
there.
have to land almost on top of it, I think.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to crush him.
Like, do it, crush him.
Actually, I wonder if that is a fail
deserves
state.
it.
Yeah, he deserves it for
I have a
crashing.
problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna
he
make
gets
an
hit, it's
emergency
his fault.
landing. The storm is getting close. I need
I wish it
immediate
started me higher
extraction.
so I was
Northwest of
definitely
your
able to
position.
dive. Make me feel like Duke Leto. See this? I'm gonna hit that
30
rock.
gigabytes in.
Nice. It's so slow for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay low. Oh yeah, that does feel faster.
It always feels faster when you're low.
That is
Like
true.
10. Fine.
Land as close to the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
Okay, buddy. As close as possible.
Fly the ornithopter.
Oh, that's a good landing. That's a good landing. No, it's really not, actually.
No, you have to land on him.
Come on, up, up!
I'm in. Our best chance is the botanical station.
No.
It's on the other side of these mountains.
It's one of the harder
Let's
ones.
move.
This is the
Storm
hardest
is
one,
closing
yeah.
in on us.
Yeah, the timing seems it's really tight.
It's so tight.
It's running so slowly.
It's getting too close. Faster!
Is his
faster!
run speed like? Is he scripted to get to the vehicle in a certain amount of time?
No, he's just slow.
Seems like he ran really slow there, like slower than he has before.
Yeah, I thought that was a good landing at first, too.
It looked decent.
Well, I'm further along that time when he said move, move than I usually am. That's a lot of lag. Down. Dang it. The ornithopter is tall. It's taller than me. Okay. Take advantage of ground effect by going even faster. Sure. Whatever
I
you
have
say.
a problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing. The storm is getting close. I need immediate extraction.
Just got a
I'm northwest of your
notification
position.
in the UT subreddit. Just what happened by the UT tower. I'm like, oh, that's ominous.
Oh, Cole, have you been observing the Hermitcraft space program?
Yes, yes, I have.
I'm very amused.
Where is he? There he is.
Land as close to the wreck as possible.
I still
Every
think the
second
fallout of the
counts.
Ministry of Ministers was better.
I just like how many hermits have gotten involved with fishing.
No, this landing sucks. Restart.
Do it again. Run him over this time.
Carl was marked.
Unironically aim for the left and then turn right over it.
You're right. You're right. You're right. That's a good idea.
Carl was
I
just
have a
marked
problem.
for death.
I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing.
Half the server. But you know what?
The storm is getting close. I need immediate
We're
extraction.
gonna kill you.
I'm northwest of your position.
I love this, like, collection of 7 rocks that are exactly in the way, too.
Almost like they were placed there.
Almost like this game was designed. Yeah, but it still does feel so good to just blast through the dunes as fast as possible. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna come in over him. I'm gonna use his wreck as a
Every
runway.
second counts.
Oh, there he is. Just come on, drop like a stone. I got carried by the wind or something.
Oh, we're in the US. It's dropped like a pound.
I
have
Oh
a
yeah, I
problem.
just watched
I've
that
lost the
landing. That was
engines.
funky.
Gonna make an emergency landing. The storm is getting close. I need immediate extraction.
You know, I wonder if I can go into the Coriolis winds if I activate glide mode. I wonder if I can go further in the winds. Because otherwise I don't see a purpose for them to have glide mode if there's not free roam. Well, I guess you can free roam in the real world.
Land as close to the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
I'm gonna afterburner so I'm closer.
Much better.
Our best
That
chance
was
is
pretty
the
fast.
botanical station. It's on the other side of these mountains.
Fly low.
Let's move. The storm is closing in on us.
I'm not sure how it has the aerodynamics to be able to do this. To be able to like full on
It's
sustain
getting too close.
a knife
Faster,
edge.
Faster!
Like I feel like with the broad wings, the lift would only work vertically.
Yeah. No, that doesn't feel like it would work. I can suspend my disbelief a little bit that, like, it could generate enough lift,
Yeah.
but
Well, if you imagine Arrakis just has kind of low gravity. This is laggy! That was weird.
low gravity, dense atmosphere.
Yeah, like Titan.
Which I guess all the spice. I don't know.
Spice in the air. Okay, full send.
Over there.
I think they talk that much about
chance.
atmosphere
I'm gonna
composition.
activate glide mode, see if that makes me last
Maybe
longer.
they-
Yeah.
Nope, it does not. Okay. This is very difficult.
I have a problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing. The storm is getting close. I need immediate extraction. I'm northwest of your position.
Found a fandom. Who the heck? Should
You found a what?
atmosphere.
Oh, a fandom page about it? And we also have no materials that are able to keep up with the G's these wings are pulling at the tip.
Yeah, but also
Land as close to the wreck
space.
as possible.
Space.
Every second counts.
Most of the tech is not that, like, besides summoned weapon.
Very close.
Y'all are gonna laugh in 20
Very
seconds.
close.
Yeah. Uh-huh. A little too close.
Hit him.
For the half second I went through that little bar that was sticking up, I was like, oh, that bar's not real, that's nice, and then crash.
Yeah.
The storm is getting close. I need immediate extraction. I'm northwest of your position.
New. I do have a habit of repeating myself, so.
Source.
I have no idea how wide the wings are. I don't think I've actually hit them on anything.
Can't just cite something. Yeah, you can cite.
This was revealed to me in a dream.
Land as close to the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
The reference. That's not a citation.
Come on.
What?
No, that was a skill issue. That was my bad.
You like stopped dead and then blasted downwards at full speed.
Yeah, I think the wind is getting me. I'm gonna blame the wind. But it's also a skill issue.
I have a problem.
I was wing
Lost the
breaking
engines.
too much.
Gonna make an emergency landing.
So you can do, I don't think I've actually done this in third person yet, but you
The
can
storm
do
is getting
wing
close.
breaking,
I need
which
immediate
makes you stand
extraction.
and like stay in place.
I'm northwest of your position.
It's good for it's good for landing or observing stuff.
Okay. If this is to be believed, the atmospheric pressure is comparable to Earth's.
I have a problem.
Hmm.
I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing.
I don't think Frank really cared.
The storm is getting close.
I
need
care.
And I think
extraction.
that's based of
I'm
him.
northwest of your position.
Fuck it, it has whatever atmosphere you want it to have.
No, for real. Every time I see someone call Dune hard sci-fi, I die a little bit. Cause like, it's so not. But
Hey, like what do you mean by hard sci-fi?
like, to me, hard sci-fi is like plausible, like in the
Land
real
as
world,
close to the wreck as
like
possible.
scientifically.
Every second counts.
Like my go-to is The Expanse, right?
I think
I I think
I think it's also difficult to like. I think the better term for it would be like your term sci-fi.
yeah.
'Cause I don't think it's any less realistic. I
Best
think that
chance is the botanical
Expanse is also
station.
just set in
It's
a
on the
much
other
more
side of these mountains.
like close to our time.
Yeah.
Let's move.
I
The storm is closing in on us.
but I think what makes people
Dune is set in a universe where we've had 8,000 years to develop space travel.
yeah, and there is cocaine space magic.
It's getting too close.
And there is cocaine
Yeah.
space.
Faster!
Dune does not tell you the rules of space travel, other
No.
than it's cocaine space magic, and that makes it soft.
People get really high. People get really high, then they fall to space. Fuck it. That's cool. That's awesome.
It is cool.
But it's not hard sci-fi. But I think people kind of call it hard sci-fi because the way Frank Herbert writes, and definitely the way Denis Villeneuve presents it in the movie, is it
Right,
feels
it's realistic.
like it
Yeah.
feels like it could exist. And I do love that. It feels, that's what I'm looking for. It has a texture to it, right? Like ornithopters feel so realistic that you can put them in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, but I think there's parts of most sci-fi universes that suspend your disbelief.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean,
More into fantasy.
The Expanse
It's
relies
like-
on magically efficient fusion generators.
Head to the station. It's our only
Join
chance.
death.
I will. Literally, how are you supposed to do this? What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna... Let's see. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Dune.
Can you dive a little more early?
Maybe.
When you get through
It's
that
all
first
in the
camp,
landing. It has to be all in the landing.
I'm not
Like,
sure
there's
that
no
it is
way.
early, but I like obviously you have to make a good land, but I'm not.
You
I'm
haven't
not.
run him over yet,
Yeah.
and this
Okay.
makes me displeased.
Somebody said that the afterburner is better when you're in glide mode.
Mmm.
I'm gonna
That-
try that out.
So when you get to open desert, go
Yeah.
into glide mode. It's your afterburner. It's obviously
I have a problem.
ability.
I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing.
I love that it has like the setup for
The storm is getting close.
Like, it just has,
I
like,
need
flight
immediate
sim,
extraction.
thing,
I'm
like
northwest
from
of your
to.
position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this
Flying
is
an
a lot
ornithopter
faster.
on a rocket.
Getting up to 560-ish. If I enable
Okay.
the flight, we go down to the 540. Yeah, okay.
So you're literally just not like flying it as fast as
Mm-hmm.
you could.
Okay, that makes sense, because I think in the movie, when Paul uses the afterburner, he's in glide mode. Or no, he's got the wings retracted. In that scene.
Wing
Land as
wing
close
gone.
to the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
Right.
Oh shit!
Wing.
I gotta come out of glide mode to land.
Nonsense.
Oh no, the wind's got me. Wow. Yep. But okay, thank you, Reddit user. You don't lose speed as quickly. Thank you, Reddit user Banshee Boybean.
I have a problem.
Watching
I've lost
this
the
landing go
Make
to your
an emergency
gun.
landing.
I forget you're delayed. Yeah, no, it was not
The
good.
storm is getting close. I need
Boy.
immediate extraction. I'm northwest.
That
of
was
your
that was
position.
me still having the throttle cranked up.
Motherfucker bounced.
Speed and power. I'm using all my fuel right now. 65%.
You don't need it. You know what? Less fuel just means you're lighter.
That's true. Nyum. Okay. And now...
Land as close to the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
Crush him, crush him, crush him, crush him.
But like one of the biggest things we talked about, I took a sci-fi class for fun.
Yeah.
Just how broad sci-fi is. Genre.
Yeah,
Probably
it's more like a
most
setting than a
On the other
genre.
side of these mountains.
Yeah.
Let's move. The storm is closing in on us.
But that's always kind of why I get upset emotionally when people are like, "Oh, I hate sci-fi." It's like, no, you don't.
No, you have not read all of sci-fi enough to hate
It's getting
it.
too close.
Because like
Faster, faster.
it's so broad. Like there is something for you. It's
Yeah.
just setting.
Well, I think literally one of the definitions that they entertain, like, or some sci-fi, I don't remember, but it was just sci-fi is anything that resembles another book or idea that has been classified as sci-fi.
I mean, the first sci-fi book was Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's what the class was based around.
yeah, like every
It's like,
it all starts there.
There's certainly books that we can look at and go, that's not sci-fi,
Mm-hmm.
but like it's a very broad spectrum of like.
I mean, if you say everything that could be described in terms of something else that was previously defined as sci-fi, how
Yeah,
long
I'm
is
a
it
lot faster this
until
time.
everything is sci-fi?
I mean,
That's already passed.
Oh, I'm stupid.
it was more like substantially resembles, but
Yeah.
I mean, if Frankenstein came out today and it hadn't existed in what 1882, would we call it sci-fi now?
Horror. but
We'd call it
probably
horror, right?
sci-fi.
We wouldn't call it sci-fi.
Gonna make an emergency.
I
still
don't
call
think.
it sci-fi. I would, but
The storm
It'd be
is getting
phi. I don't
close.
know if it'd
I
be.
need immediate
It'd be psi
extraction.
and phi
I'm
independently.
northwest of your
Yeah.
position.
I think that qualifies as making it sci-fi. but
Actually, I think that is a good point.
I would definitely qualify it as sci-fi.
I think it's just the preface, right? That Mary Shelley writes that this hasn't happened, but people think it could, and that's why I wrote about it.
Yeah.
That to me is
As
the
close to
essence.
the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
Okay, I'm gonna crush him. That was a good landing last time. I was a lot
Yeah,
faster
fantasy
that
that's
run.
rooted more in realism, even if it's not hyper realistic.
Ooh, that was an exceptional landing.
Yeah,
You didn't crush him. but
my angle
hey.
wasn't good. I should have rotated a little more before I touched
Best
down.
chance is the botanical station.
Like when
It's
you
on the other side
provide
of these mountains.
explanations that seem plausible,
Let's
even
move.
if they're not like
Storm is closing in on
100%
us.
scientifically accurate.
Yeah, like if you can do the Arthur C. Clarke thing of explain your magic enough, does it become
It's getting too close.
sci-fi?
Faster, faster.
But I mean,
Yeah, and then you get into the debate of like sci-fi versus technology, or magic versus technology, and like where
Mhm.
exactly is the breakdown.
Whose quote is it? The technology
Arthur C.
super
Clarke.
sufficiently text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying that.
Exactly.
Move.
Trying to use a lot of glide mode to squeeze every bit of speed here.
At any point of civilization, I'm sure we can pick technologies, present them to a previous civilization, and they would call it.
Wing brake here. Full speed.
Even in
Glide.
civilization where
Head to the
like
station.
Oh,
even if
look
they
how
were
much
sci-
faster I am this time. I'm out of afterburner. That sucks. Come on.
It's gonna be tight.
It is, but I think you've made it.
Come on.
If you don't crash.
Come on! No!
Bit windy.
Oh, man. Okay, but I can do it. I can do it. It's possible. That's what we've learned today. from the airport of Coriolis Storm Escape. I like how the the manufacturer is House Atreides and then an ornithopter. Like, oh, Boeing 747, Cessna 123,
I have a problem.
House
House
Atreides
Atreides.
ornithopter, yeah.
Make an emergency landing.
Who is the manufacturer?
The storm is getting
I'd
close.
assume that
I
the
need
Harkonnen
immediate
don't build them
extraction.
themselves.
I'm
Well, the
northwest of your position.
Harkonnen ones look like the rest of their technology. It's bulbous, it's gross. It has 6 wings instead of 8.
Okay.
That's one of the things I really love about the movie is that every ornithopter they get in is different. You got the Atreides one with 8 wings.
But they brought their own.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, so did they take them from Caladan?
Yeah, that's what I've also wondered about that, because they don't use...
I could buy that they have those on Caladan. I mean, they talk about having a substantial air force.
Yeah. We just see
So-
that jet that Duncan had. That was a much... No, it wasn't. Better
So I could
take
buy
off.
that the ornithopters are part of the Atreides air force,
Yeah.
and they just ship them over on guild ships.
Yeah, and they just didn't bring those jets because there's not runways or anything.
I have a problem. I've
That
lost
jet
the
that Duncan
engines.
flies at the
Gotta
start.
make an emergency landing.
He seems to be testing it for something, so maybe they do plan on bringing it.
The storm is
They
getting
might have brought it.
close.
Yeah,
I
we
need
just don't see it.
immediate extraction. I'm northwest of your position.
Okay, remember to glide.
I guess it could just be like, that is... I mean, it is effectively the helicopter of that universe, but even on more like, oh, everyone has these on their planets.
Mm-hmm.
Like independent militaries. Kind of deal.
Yeah.
Because I always just assumed it was part of the equipment that was like for spice mining. But
Land is close to the wreck.
No,
as
those are
possible.
carry-alls.
Every
The
second
carry-alls
counts.
won't change.
no, I know those are.
But
But I assumed it was lumped in like as part of the equipment that was left behind on the planet. But I guess it would make sense that they wouldn't trust in anything that like the Harkonnen had access.
Where's the bad
It
landing?
does actually make more sense.
I'm in. Our best chance
Crash
is
into
the
him.
mechanical station. It's on the other side
I
of
need to
these
go look
mountains.
up the actual, or what the
Let's move. The storm
what the
is
carry-alls
closing
are
in on
actually
us.
written as. Because
I don't think
my
they're
first
balloons in the
impression of
book,
them
yeah.
was balloons.
Oh, really?
Was like either hot air balloon style or blimp style or something. It's like,
It's getting
yeah, this seems like a respectable way to pick up a.
I don't know if I got balloon vibes from the book, but I don't remember how they're described in the book. Frank barely describes
Yeah,
this
no, neither do
technology.
I.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he described that like their exact mechanism, but
That's one of the
Might
things that
be-
makes me say that Dune isn't hard sci-fi, because Frank doesn't care about the technology stuff.
Yeah.
Which not that defines science fiction, but I think
Yeah,
it does
I think-
define hard sci-fi.
I would argue that the distinction of hard sci-fi is largely irrelevant, but
Oh yeah.
that's just me.
I mean, I
Like,
just
you
like having
have
words to
fighters-
describe things. Because like you have the science fantasy of Star Wars, the soft sci-fi of Star Trek, and the hard sci-fi of The Expanse, and they're all texturally different.
Head to the
This one
station.
sucks.
It's our only chance.
I'm out of fuel way too
Yeah.
early. No, I'm not. But I am dead. It's that landing. It is all in the landing. I don't... Yeah, I mean... Maybe there should
Yeah.
be different words, because, like,
Yeah, I
maybe
guess,
soft and hard have, like, a
I've lost the
qualitative
engines.
assessment to them, which
Gotta
I
make
don't
an emergency landing.
subscribe
yeah,
to. Like,
or just like
Storm
they
is
have a
getting
connotation,
close.
Yeah.
I need immediate extraction.
not as
it's like, oh, I'm a real sci-fi
get what
fan.
you-
I like hard sci-fi.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
because I get what you mean by like, I guess, more.
It's the same
It-
distinction as hard and soft fantasy.
yeah. Or, like, high and low fantasy.
High and low. That's
Yeah. Because like I don't love.
Sorry, no, I'm thinking hard and soft magic systems.
Yeah, because like I don't love high
'Cause I'm a fan.
fantasy. I like low
I'm a fan
fantasy
of
that's a little
hard.
more historically inspired. You know.
I'm a fan of hard magic systems. Ideas just the this is how it be explanation is always sort of.
I mean, fantasy is great because you have literal. A wizard did it. All
But
the time.
I want details.
You want to know how the wizard?
How did
wanna
the
know
wizard
how
do
the
it?
wizard did it, and why doesn't everyone
Best
do
chance
it?
is the potato station. It's on the other side of
Easton
these
showed me
mountains.
the Mistborn series, which is probably
Let's
one of the
move. The
best
storm is
hard
closing in on us.
magic systems I think I've seen.
I should get Morgan. Like, I read a lot
It's getting
at
too
like
close.
for
Faster,
high school,
faster.
and then I just sort of fell out of it. And I need books. Because I really enjoyed taking the sci-fi literature.
Speculative fiction. That's, I think, a better term than hard sci-fi.
Yeah, but it's so unwieldy.
It is a
Yeah.
very unwieldy. It's also, if it to me, it feels like laundering sci-fi into literature.
What?
It's like, oh no, that's not science fiction. That trash. It's speculative fiction. It's like, oh, so you're just ashamed to say that you're a fucking nerd. Like, we're talking about literature. We're all nerds. Like, sorry, Agatha Christie fans.
Head to the station. It's our only chance.
You're nerds.
It's like, I like parts of Harry Potter, but the magic system is like what gets on my nerves with it.
Oh yeah, no.
It's
One of the
like,
things
oh,
I love
spells
about the world,
Spells are hard, and it's like, what do you mean spells are hard?
It's
Never describe.
it's really hard to speak Latin.
It's like you have to speak Latin and point your wand. It's like, why did like what qualifies a powerful or good wizard in this universe? Like, when you have a society of wizards, which doesn't make sense, right? Like everything you do in a society of wizards is
Northwest of
stupid.
your position.
But
No, wait, one of my favorite things about, the world turning against J.K. Rowling is being able to finally say that the world building in Harry Potter fucking sucks. It is so
Yeah.
boring.
there's a lot of the fan community is good, and
Yeah, like my sister's a big Harry Potter fan, and I would never say this to her face. Mostly because I'm a
I
coward.
enjoy parts of the book, but obviously
As close to the wreck as possible.
Rowling is
Every
problematic,
second
and
counts.
there's bad world building. They're just straight up. But that doesn't mean that the books or the universe as a whole are irredeemably bad or anything.
Yeah.
And that you can't find enjoyment by being a part of the community.
I'm in.
Because people have
Best
come up
chance
with
is
their
the
own
botanical
explanations
station.
Oh, for sure.
It's on the other side of these mountains.
and done better job.
Yeah.
Let's move. The storm is closing in on us.
What are you?
But yeah, just judging it as less
As
as
she
a
wrote it.
fandom, but like, yeah, as she wrote it.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's getting too close. Faster, faster.
Like, oh, Joanne, what do you mean there's one school for Africa? Are you implying that there are fewer African wizards? Are you doing a racism, Joanne?
And yeah, the whole like origin of like magic and the race wars that occur within are so like ill-written.
Yeah.
Okay, you,
They like the
can't-
slavery.
Yeah, don't get me started on the house.
Literal, they like it.
Literal, they like it, and Hermione's the only one who's like, "Am I the only one?" Like even Harry's like, "Well, yeah, Dobby was a nudist, but that doesn't mean all slaves were mistreated."
Over there. Head to the station. It's our only chance.
And then with the the soft rewrite of Hermione being black. Oh, so now we have a scene where the one black character is fighting against slavery and everyone calls her stupid and bad for it? Okay, Joanne, you see how that's worse.
Not to mention the actually black is Kingsley Shackle.
I have a problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make it.
These wonderful names, how do you come up with them? Racist free word association.
Immediate extraction.
Brought to you by the same person who wrote the only Chinese character, Cho Chang.
I'm glad there's no Irish character, Patty McCarbomb.
You know, given Seamus's character,
I was gonna say, wait a minute, there literally is a Seamus.
but he's a pyrotechnist. He blows everything up too. So.
Oh my god, he's Patty McCarbomb. Fuck, this landing sucks. Afterburner. Let's just scoot closer. Yep, he's in.
I'm trying to think. Like, those are the most egregious examples, I think. But there are other ones. Like,
I think the Swedish one's also bad, but I can't remember it.
yeah, the Swedish one.
It's like Sven McBaldhair or something.
The Indian twins are the Patel twins.
So you say that, I actually went to high school with a pair of Patel twins.
Oh no, I know. Like, I think a lot of people have gone to high school with Patel twins. It's not like it's not unreasonable, but it's like it's a little on the nose, you know. For
Yeah,
writing.
like if you're doing a fiction, yeah. In a magic wizard world, maybe look up the second most common name in India.
And sometimes the way she writes the characters, it's like she literally just went down the box. It's like, which regions have I not done yet? Gotta collect them all.
Over there! Head to the station. It's our only chance.
This one's good.
Also, characters.
This is gonna be tight.
You know? I don't know. Like, I mean, all their characters are, and like, but like, Ron even more so than the others.
I'm going to kill myself.
Just like, stop.
It was so close.
That one was very close. The fact that you gotta go straight down like that.
Mm-hmm. It's tough, and you have to go really far down. You can't just land on the top of it.
I have a problem.
And you're not
Yeah.
sheltered from the wind when you're that low.
Emergency landing.
I thought I made it because I thought the little crater was sheltered
Storm
from
is
the
getting
wind, but
close.
nope.
I need immediate extraction. I'm northwest of your position.
I am 73% down.
Playing something else.
Till I can show you how it's done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Never flown in a flight
Doing it on an Xbox controller.
on an Xbox controller.
It's gonna go great. What I should get is I should buy a second throttle, so that way I can fly this like the actual
Yeah,
handles in the
I've
cockpit.
considered looking. I've looked at the ones that have like a flight stick throttle. Like, I want a nice one, and those do.
They're fun. I mean, this was my Christmas present to myself.
Yeah, I considered
I
it.
have a problem. I've
But-
lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing. The storm is getting close. I need immediate.
It's also, it's like, I've
extraction.
never gotten into a flight sim, so I
I'm
don't want to
northwest of
invest in
your
it. I
position.
also think I've never gotten into a flight sim. I'm flight stick.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I want to take the gamble that I'll...
I mean, if you want, you can send me your new address and I can mail you my old flight stick. 'Cause I don't need it anymore.
I think as of today, I think our application was approved.
Alright, yeah.
I actually am moving to an apartment.
Well, don't send it to me until the stream's over. Because I don't want to dox
Yeah,
you
I live
accidentally.
that.
Yeah, yeah. That was a bit of a tough landing, but you know. Speed.
Our best chance is the botanical station. It's on the other side of these mountains. Let's move. The storm is closing in on us.
You moved a little forward with the ornithopter, and it just looked like you're gonna the meanest move land. Act like you're gonna save him.
I was trying to like scoot the end of the ramp closer to him.
I know.
I thought I was gonna fall off that dune.
Yeah, me too. But just, it looked like you were just like, you know, here, I'm here to save
I'm here.
you.
Oh,
Like-
fuck you. Better to have your meat ripped from your bones.
Leave him to the storm.
Yeah, if you go into glide mode in Afterburner, you're basically just a regular jet. You don't have all that drag that provides the lift.
Those things.
Over there! Head to the station. It's our only chance.
Not a chance this time. I'm just gonna fly low. Nope. They're cowards for not accurately simulating the damage that the storm causes to the Thopter.
It would be fun if it just went completely nuts for a second.
Yeah. Just like rips the wings off.
I have a problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency.
Oh, Zach
landing.
said gay like 30 minutes ago and I didn't notice.
The
Yeah.
storm is getting
Gay.
close.
I saw it, I just didn't say
need
anything.
Immediate extraction.
Thanks,
I'm
Cole.
northwest of your position.
Remind me not to make you a mod.
No, because the goal is that you don't need to deal with it, right?
Yeah. Well, that makes you the best mod. You just don't do anything. Therefore, there's no problem. I might wing strike. Yep.
That works until people try to get you banned.
I'm really good at this game.
You can tell.
The ornithopter is actually really big, by the
I
way.
have a
It
problem.
basically
I've lost
fills
the
up the
Gonna
baseball
make an
field I
emergency
landed it in.
landing.
Most of that was
storm
the
is getting
wing.
close. I need immediate extraction. I'm northwest of
Built
your
like a
position.
glider.
Mm-hmm. Now I just need to work out how to get Steam VR working with the
How
Xbox
many
game
people-
launcher.
People can fit on the top.
The Lego one or the real one? Real, he says.
Real.
Well, let's see. They take 7 each
Land as
plus
close to the wreck as possible.
who's in
Every
the
second
Thopter?
counts.
Lido, Liet. I've overshot.
Gurney.
I think it's
Gurney,
isn't it, like,
Paul.
4 forward facing and then
Hold on, wait.
some in the back.
I think in the book that like Lido's is bigger
I
than
can't
the
look
other.
around. Bad landing. This is a bad run.
I'm in. Our best
Like I want to
chance
say
is the
that
botanical
Lido's
station. It's on the other side
ornithopter
of
is
these
like
mountains.
has more
Let's move.
size than the other
storm
one.
is
That would make
closing in on
sense. It's
us.
a royal ornithopter. It's actually called The Lego one's at least is called the Royal Atreides Ornithopter. Or the Atreides Royal Ornithopter.
But this one looks like one of the single pot. But I think in the movie they had
It's getting
3.
too close.
I think, well, in the seats are recessed. So, like, there's just one pilot seat up front. That's where
Yeah.
Leto was. And then Liette was in the one seat behind. And then Paul and
The
Gurney.
way they filmed it,
Yeah.
it was hard to tell exactly what the layout of the cockpit was, because obviously they don't want you to feel like how cramped it was in.
Yeah. And it's... The seats are recessed so that they could get camera shots of them looking down in the desert.
So I guess they could probably squeeze like 11 people on the
Yeah.
copter
I think
if
11.
they were like squishing them
Mm-hmm.
in, which obviously they were in that circle.
Yep.
Over there.
Oh man, if my landing wasn't scuffed, this would be the run.
Less than 7.
Yeah, this is all time I left on the
This is
landing.
gonna be tight.
Yep. That was a good run through the cave.
What is the distance unit?
Nautical miles, I think.
Nautical miles.
Because aircraft use knots.
I have a
Not-
problem.
I'm-
I've lost the engine.
Nanometers.
Gonna make
Not
a-
nanometers. No, I don't have to go 4 nanometers.
The storm is getting close. I
knew it wasn't nanometers, but I was trying to
Good
think
luck
what
with
it
going
was.
exactly 4. Like,
I need to rebind my afterburner button. It's this the button I have
That is
chosen
like-
is not designed to be held.
4 nanometers was like 2 of the molecule I was working on.
You're working with a 2 nanometer molecule?
We were, yeah.
Land as
Or
close
the-
to the wreck as possible.
specifically
Every second
hole
counts.
in the middle is 2 meters across.
Mm.
Put shit in. Like other molecules.
Oh, I killed him.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
wait, you actually managed to land on him?
I looked like I hit him. The thing said that I broke the aircraft, but I think I just killed that man.
It didn't look like you killed him.
I've lost the engines.
I guess
Make an emergency landing.
it says you collided with an
The
object.
storm is getting
I
close.
guess
I
that
need
person's an
immediate
object.
extraction.
Wow, way to objectify this man.
Northwest position.
To objectify this. $86%.
Nice.
Oh,
It's going a lot faster than mine was. I'm glad your
I don't have
computer's
to
not
take-
restarted
I
7
don't
times.
have to take cooling. The fans are definitely, but it's not actually that.
Yeah, my CPU just gets really hot because when I moved the case,
Land as close to the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
I kind of fucked up the cooling a little bit when I switched to a new case. So my CPU runs at a nice, comfortable 80.
My last one used to be really compact.
Get in
so
there.
That definitely a lot more heated, but the new one's pretty spread out.
I'm in. Our best chance is the botanical
Good amount of
station.
space.
It's
that-
on the other side of these mountains.
It was a good landing, but not a good takeoff.
Let's move. The storm is closing in on us.
Can you just dangle a rope? Grab the rope.
It's getting too close. Faster! Faster!
Shut up. Owain. They gave him a good Dune name. I forgot what it was, but it's Owain something. Now, you want to talk about an author who has a way with names. Frank Herbert.
Just dude, whatever you felt.
So these are all space wizards. This guy's Space Jesus. His name's Paul. His mom is a super badass warrior witch. Yeah, she's Jessica.
Okay. I mean, the family names are cool.
Oh yeah, no, Atreides, Harkonnen, Carino, Fenring. Fenring's a great one.
Over there! Head to the station.
That was a bad
It's our only
canyon run.
chance.
And I think I'm out of fuel as well. No, no, no.
And
I hope this game doesn't track how many times I've done this. I do not want to know. Let me find out how long the stream's been going on for.
I have a problem.
About an
Lost the
hour.
engines.
That's
Gonna
cool.
make an emergency landing.
I ran out of coffee a long
The
time
storm
ago.
is getting close. I need immediate extraction. I'm northwest of your position.
put spice in it.
Put spice in there.
Put LSD in the coffee. It'll make you a good pilot.
That's true. That's what the Germans did in World War II.
Did they actually?
They put meth in the tank.
They put meth.
In the tankers. The tank did not run on meth. No, that's how the Blitz worked. They just kept the
This thing
soldiers
right
coked
here
out.
runs on meth.
Land as close to the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked great the first few times, but it lost its kick after.
That might have been a little too hot. I wanted to be a pilot.
I have a problem. Lost the
Jesus
engines.
Christ.
Gonna make an emergency
A
landing.
little too.
Might have been a little too hot.
A little too hard.
The storm is getting close. I need immediate extraction. I'm northwest of your position.
I'm gonna go ram a spice harvester in the next round.
Those carryalls feel like they're gonna get hit by this.
Oh yeah, they're very slow. Maybe they're high enough?
No.
Although it seems like the high enough thing
Land as close
was
to
something
the wreck
that
as possible.
most people
Every
didn't know. It's
second
like a Fremen
counts.
knowledge that we yet.
Because it definitely looked very intimidating,
Yeah.
even high up, but
Fuck. Get in, you fat fuck.
and I think it's also like
I'm in.
it's still not good for the
Best chance is
equipment
the
even
botanical
do
Oh, yeah.
survive.
It's on the other side of
They
these
did
mountains.
crash.
Let's move.
So
The storm is closing in on us.
I don't think they're sending very many people to test out the storm. I don't know. Maybe the Harkonnens would
Oh, yeah,
put in
yeah.
for that. You there? Go fly into the storm and tell me if you make it back.
I do understand
That's-
why it's not in the movie because it would be confusing, but I do like the scene in the book when the Baron finds out that they went into the storm, and the captain of his guard is like, "Oh yeah, they went into the storm. They're dead." The Baron's like, "No, you didn't make sure. You didn't bring me bodies. You fool! I hate you." And then his inner monologue, he's like, "Yeah, but they're dead though. They're definitely dead."
They're dead.
He just wanted to be a dick.
I mean, his entire character is just
In
literally,
character.
He is just the Baron Harkonnen.
he is literally just the worst. Like that is his character.
That was a
Over
good
there.
canyon run,
Head to the station. It's our only chance.
but my landing was so bad.
This is gonna be tight.
I'm gonna go ram a spice harvester. They look close enough. They may not be.
Hit that spice harvest. They just hit the second spice harvest.
No!
I have a problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make
Oh,
an
so I was on the
emergency landing.
Microsoft Flight Simulator forums earlier at
The
the
storm is getting
looking at the
close. I
release
need
announcement for the
immediate
Dune
extraction.
thing,
I'm
And there
Northwest
were
of your
so many
position.
flight sim people upset that a fictional aircraft was added to their flight simulator.
Who the fuck? Why do you care?
They're like, I don't. Oh no, they're not gonna let me. No, no. They're just like, I don't want to see this fictional stuff. And like, first off, that's interesting. It's a single player game. You don't have to fly it.
Yeah.
Second off, you literally have to go in the menu
I have a
and choose to
problem. I've
download
lost
it
the
from
engines.
within the
I'm
game.
gonna make an emergency
You're
landing.
just angry that it exists in the game.
Like for other people.
The storm is getting close. I need
I've
immediate
never
extraction.
understood
I'm
that.
northwest
It's
of your
like if
position.
it's optional and it's not like right in your face, like you have to use this feature. Why the?
Like you
Care.
control the buttons you press. Believe it or not.
Like it's really cool that there's fictional spacecraft.
Yeah.
Or fictional craft.
And also it's Dune. Oh, that's fast.
Land as
Oh,
close
this is a
to
good
the
run.
wreck as possible. Every second counts.
Slightly scuffed landing.
That feels really fast.
I'm in. Our best chance is the botanical station. It's on the other side of these mountains. Let's move. The storm is closing in on us.
Blow poke. I hope it's not RNG how slow he runs.
I don't think it
It's
is.
getting too close. Faster! Faster!
This is fast. I feel fast right now. How's my fuel? 27. I gotta cut it out. Used half of it in that stage.
Move! Move!
This is a good
Over
run.
there! Head to the station. It's our only chance.
Well, it felt good. Jeez.
This is gonna be tight.
I don't think I would have made it anyway. That felt like a really good approach to the crashed copter, though.
Yeah, figuring out that probably
I have
the
a
biggest
problem.
times.
I've lost the engines. I'm
You
gonna
should
make an
skip the
emergency
tutorials
landing.
completely and just hop straight into this mission.
Alright, sure. Yeah.
The storm is getting close.
I'll stream it
I
so
need
you can see,
immediate
yeah,
extraction.
How
yeah.
fantastic I am. I'm gonna get first try.
I would kill myself. I'm doing so much.
Yeah, you just do it like this.
Ah. You should do the tutorial at least just to get the key bindings.
Yeah.
Land as close to the wreck as possible. Every second counts.
Nope. I have to look where I want to go. That's what I have to do.
Important.
I have a problem. I've lost the engines. I'm gonna make an emergency landing.
You complete this
storm is
mission, they
getting
should
close.
unlock
I
free
need
roam for
immediate
you.
Extraction. I'm
You not
northwest
get
of your
free roam?
position.
You don't get free
Or-
roam, there's no free roam.
On Arrakis?
On Arrakis, yeah.
Probably didn't want to model. Or have it Arrakis.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna just add a whole nother planet that you haven't even been given like a full topological map of.
Well, I mean, they've added a lot of the stuff from the, I guess from the board game.
And the board game
Land
only
as close
covers
to the
half the
wreck as
planet.
possible.
That's true.
Every second counts.
Not even half, does it? It's like
It's the
It
northern
is
hemisphere.
exactly the
yeah.
northern hemisphere. Yeah.
Oh, this is a
Yeah,
good
it's-
landing.
I thought it was like almost the North Pole.
That's where the
Well,
people
almost the
live,
North Pole.
but the
It's exactly the North
Best
Pole.
chance is
It's the polar sink.
No, I know the polar sink is there, but I thought it was like
Let's
just
move.
a
The storm is
Um,
closing
cross,
in on us.
like not half the planet,
yeah,
but
the Fremen live like closer, like pretty close to the equator. I mean, most of them live in the south, which I don't think we ever even see the southern hemisphere in the books.
Faster! Faster!
Like they say, Paul goes there during the time skip. But I think I think the only siege we see is Siege Tabra. Which I'm so excited to see in the movie.
say all the gigabytes are done, yet still download. Have lied.
They do like the Blizzard thing with the play at percentage.
So
No, I don't think it does.
Over there! Head to the
Oh, this is
station.
good.
That's our
This
only
was good.
chance.
This is a good run. I'm so fast.
I've tried that once. Because in theory they like download like that's just like a lot of maps.
Come on! Count it! Count it!
And you can't get you down here.
Yes!
Well done.
Yes!
That was close. That was some piloting skill. Thank you. You saved my life.
That was so clean. That was so smooth.
Yeah, it looks very
How many
clean.
people have finished this mission?
It does not say.
It doesn't even give you a scoreboard?
No, you just get a tick. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold
Start
on.
Final Fantasy.
No.
You finished your game.
Hold on.
What?
I'm not starting Final Fantasy right now.
Terrible.
Let's see. Oh, this stream's been going for 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Goodbye, people who's on the stream.